Hi, today we'll study about electronic point. Isoelectronic point is known as pi. It is the pH of amino acid at which it has no net charge. The amino acid, when it has no net charge, then that pH is called pi. In other words, it is the pH at which the amount of the positive charge exactly balances the amount of negative charge. So therefore, when the amount of positive charge is equals to amount of negative charge in amino acid, then that pH is called the pi. The pi of amino acid that does not have an ionizable side chain such as alanine is a midway between its two pKa values. For example, the alanine has no ionizable side chain. So its pKa will be the average of pKa1 and pKa2. So pi for such amino acid which does not have ionizable side chain is equals to pKa1 plus pKa2 upon 2. For example, this is the alanine. So pKa1 is this, and pKa2 is this. pKa1 for amino group is 9.69. pKa2 for this carboxylic group is 2.34. Now pi will be equals to 9.69 plus 2.34 upon 2, and that will be 6.015. So pi is 6.015, and there the Zutter ion exists. Now, if the pi value is larger than the pKa value, then the pi will be basic. That is, it means that that proton will be abstracted at that pi. Means, for example, this pi is greater than this pKa value. Therefore, this hydrogen ion, this proton will be abstracted. Okay, and if the pi value is smaller than the pKa value, then that proton will be acidic, and that proton will be abstracted at that pi. For example, this pi is less for this pKa, so therefore this proton will not be abstracted. Here it is written, this proton will not be abstracted. Therefore, this proton will not be abstracted because pKa value is greater than pi, and this will be abstracted because pKa value is less than pi. Right? Now, amino acid will be positively charged if pH of solution is less than that of pi. If the amino acid has pH less than pi, then that amino acid will be positively charged. And if the pH of the solution is greater than pi, then amino acid will be negatively charged. Right? We'll see by examples further. Now, pi of amino acid that has ionizable side chain is the average of the pKa values of similarly ionizable groups. Like example, this is amino acid, and here there are three groups, 2 amino and 1 OH. Now, the ionizable groups are these similar. Both are amino groups, right? So the pi value will be the average of these two pKa values. We will not consider the pKa value of OH. So pi will be 10.79 plus 8.95 upon 2. So pi will be 9.89. We'll take the average of the similar ionizable groups. pKa value of both will be added and then divided by 2. Now, so what we'll see that pi value is 9.87. So what will happen, we have studied that if the pi value is greater than that pKa, then that proton will be abstracted, right? So 9.87 is larger than 8.95. So this proton will be abstracted, and it will become, instead of NH3 plus, it will become NH2, and rest group will remain as it is, right? So this is now the Zutter ion of this amino acid, right? Now in next example, we can see that this is the amino acid. Now similarly ionizable groups are 2 carboxylic acids. So now the pi will be calculated by considering these two pKs, 4.25 and 2.19. So pi will be 4.25 plus 2.19 upon 2, and it will come out to be 3.22. So how we can see the Zwitter ion of this molecule? We'll see the pi value 3.22 is greater than this 2.19. So this hydrogen ion, this proton will be removed, and it will become like this carboxylate ion. So this is the Zwitter ion for this amino acid, right? Now next example is it came in NET June 2014. The pK values of the following salt of aspartic acid are indicated below. The predominant species that would exist at pH 5 is, right? So we will see the two ionizable groups are this COH and COH. Also amino group is also present whose pK value is 9.9. Now we will see the pH 5 is greater than these two values, so both the protons will be removed. So this will be the Zwitter ion. This will be the predominant species at pH 5, right? Now next is it came in TIFR 2012. The tyrosine at pH 12 has the following structure. 4 options were given, and this was the question. This was the tyrosine molecule, and at pH 12 what will be its structure? So we will see that pH 12 and pK values are 10.5, 9.5 and 2, right? So all the three values are smaller than pH 12, so all the protons will be removed. This H and this H, all the three protons or from all the three groups will be removed, and it will become here O negative, here also CO negative, and here NH2. So this will be the final molecule, right? In the previous questions we would see that just like that pi is greater than the groups which have less pK value, the protons will be removed. Similarly we can see in these questions also, right? Now another question which came in NET June 2016. Which of the following structure of tryptophan would exist at pH 10, right? So we'll see the pK values. This has 20, this has 9, this has 2. So only two groups have pK values less than the given pH 10, this 9 and 2. So both the groups will release their protons, and it will become NH2 from NH3 plus, and COH will become CO negative. So this will be the structure of tryptophan at pH 10, right?